Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be they thought you were mad and bothered. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they thought you were mad and bothered. Oh, yeah, I'm back, y'all. I need y'all to realize something. All right, people feel as if you are mad because you gave them no response. Yes, sir. And apparently, not bothering people bothers people. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it straight up and down, y'all. For some reason, people just want you to sit up in their toxicity. For some reason, people want to project their emotions onto you, and that ain't right. Right? I need y'all to realize something. People want to project that you are mad onto them because that's really how they feel about you. And so since you are not giving them no response, no reaction, no anything that they can go off of, they automatically run and tell people, oh, I got them real mad. They big mad. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I ain't mad. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I ain't mad, all right? Now, as y'all can see, y'all, it has been 2 days too long. Yep, I said it, y'all. It's been 2 days too long, and I miss my beautiful family, y'all. And this is why I have came today with a banger. Yeah, y'all, this right here is a banger, family. Just to let y'all know where I've been at, right? I know y'all be keeping tabs on me. Okay, so, it was an event called Juneteenth out here in Atlanta, y'all. So I went to Piedmont Park just to go out there and connect with my family. And when I say my family, I'm talking about my people, right? And I don't care if you are white, black, purple, orange, and blue. All y'all my family. But more specifically, y'all, we know what Juneteenth stands for. And so, y'all, I actually supported about 10 black businesses. Okay, so y'all, that led me to be tired, and of course I enjoy myself, family. So that's why y'all haven't seen my beautiful face that long. I know some of y'all can't do without me, y'all, but I miss y'all. Just want to let y'all know that, right? And it's only been 2 days, right? Some of y'all probably don't even care anyway. Why am I explaining this? Okay, but anyway, y'all, the point is, family, I had to go out there and support my family out there, my people at Juneteenth. Okay, without telling y'all all my business, that's what's going on, y'all. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and get directly into this video, family. But before we do so, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And not only that, y'all be sure to ring my bell, okay, so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get into it, chosen ones. This right here is one of those powerful ones, y'all. Number one, you chose silence. All right. Now, let me make sure I make this clear, y'all. They thought you were mad and bothered when you chose silence. All right. Somebody drop in the comments and say I chose silence. We're going to speak about this right here, y'all. Before I even get into my talking point on this, y'all. Silence is very powerful, family. All right. Silence is something that a person can't stand for. And what I mean by they can't stand for it, they can't take it. All right. Silence is also used as a form of manipulation. All right. So everybody who's using the silent treatment, I know y'all heard that, y'all. He giving me the silent treatment. She giving me the silent treatment, right? Silence can be actually utilized as manipulation, because what it does is it forces, especially an overthinker, it forces a person to overthink a situation, to question themselves, to ask themselves like, yo, did I do something wrong? Was it me? Right? Have y'all ever been in the classroom and somebody stank and you don't stink, right? You don't even stink. However, this person who got the whole classroom stinking, he ain't saying nothing or she ain't saying nothing, right? And it caused you to say, is that me? Right? Is that me? Okay, and so what happens is, family, that silence caused you to think that it was yourself. And so that's the same thing, y'all, in a marriage, in a relationship, okay, with your friends, on the job. Silence, all right, when it's used for good, it's gonna do the same thing. When it's used for bad, it's gonna do the same thing. And that is, it's gonna make a person feel like, okay, either they're mad, or it's gonna make a person feel like, what's wrong with me? Okay, it's gonna evoke some type of emotion. Make sense what I'm saying, y'all? Silence evoke emotion, period. Like I said earlier, apparently not bothering people, okay, it's bothering people. I'm just being honest, y'all. And so, a great example of this, y'all, would be when I left my ex-wife, my ex-marriage, y'all. Silence. I'm not about to sit here and right? Argue with you and just act like I'm Reno the Barbarian. I'm just not about to do it, because all it does is it causes more pain on both of y'all. It causes more arguments. It causes more, high levels of testosterone, all right, for me, okay? And not only that, it just causes so much more drama, all right? This is when you got the police getting called on you. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And so what I did was I chose silence, all right? Meaning, I'm not about to argue no more. I'm going to just go ahead and walk away. I'm not about to try to shake you and get you to understand that I'm the one to love you, care for you, provide with all these different things. I'm not about to sit here and do that. Reno, what are you saying right now? I chose silence. I chose silence. Do y'all know how powerful silence is? This is why when you even get to court, what do they say? Or before you get apprehended, you have the right to remain what? Silent. You have the right to remain silent, okay? And this is why they have to utilize manipulation tactics, because when you use that most powerful right that you have, okay, this is why they got to manipulate you, because when you use that right, what do you have? Or what do they have, rather? All right, they don't got nothing. So they got to get something out of you. This is why you have to go to interrogation. But without going into a long rant on this, y'all, this is why silence is very powerful, y'all. Okay, try not speaking to somebody, for 2 days and they used to hearing from you every 5 minutes. They gonna hit you up like, hey, is everything okay? I do something to you? Are you mad? Right? They thought you was mad and bothered, but you're not. You just chose silence. And y'all, I know a lot of people say, I chose violence. That's very popular, y'all, for some reason. I'm on demon time, okay? I chose violence. No, y'all, wake up and choose silence. Yeah, I know, y'all. A lot of people like, Reno, we don't care about the Mahatmas Gandhi, that Mahatmas Gandhi philosophy. We don't care about that, man. All right, we want to choose violence. I get it, y'all, but no, wake up and choose silence. Wake up and choose that, right? Where you don't have to argue with a person no more, when you don't have to be confrontational, where you don't have to try to overly explain and overcompensate, all right, and prove yourself over and over and over, because what's going to happen is you will drain yourself. But on the flip side of that, they're going to think you mad. Oh, she mad right now. She ain't want to talk to nobody. Oh, he mad right now. He just acting stank. He just got his hips on his shoulders. That's all he got, right? I need y'all to realize something. This is what comes with it. And I know I made this a very long point, y'all, but I did this because silence is very powerful. Somebody drop in the comments and say, my silence is power. Yes, sir. All right. Moving on to the next one, family. Number 2, it's going to be this, y'all. They were intentionally malicious. All right. They were intentionally malicious. Have y'all ever been to a club, and when I say a club, it don't got to be a booty shaking club. I'm just saying any type of club, right? It could be any type of club. A grocery store. It can be anywhere, y'all. Whatever, however you want to name it, y'all. It can be anywhere. What I'm saying is, whenever you got to that particular place, family, and when that person seen that you wasn't biting off of the toxicity they was trying to throw at you, all right, you start, it went from, I'm going to just try to throw my little bait out there and, hopefully I'm going to, catch something, to now they're actually being intentionally malicious. So for instance, a person step on your shoe, but they ain't mean to. Hey, I'm sorry about that, man. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I ain't mean to do that, right? Versus the person who step on your shoe and look you in your eye and let you know that they did it. That is a person being maliciously or intentionally malicious, all right? And so they automatically have put in their head or placed in their head that, yep, they're going to be mad. They're going to be pissed when I do this. And so Whether that is, for a man who's going through baby mama drama, all right, she doing all these terrible things to you, trying to use certain tactics, all right, or a woman who's going through a crazy situation with a man, he's stalking you, all these different things, he crazy, like Omar Epps from Fatal Attraction. I know y'all don't know, I think it's Fatal Affair. It is a movie called Fatal Attraction that was like in the 80s or the 90s, one of them, y'all, but y'all know what I'm talking about. When you are dealing with people who are being intentionally malicious because they want that response, they want that reaction, all right? And so they think that you're going to be mad once they do this, but once they see that you're not, it kind of throws them off. It throws them off balance. Have y'all had a situation like this? Y'all drop in the comments where a person was being intentionally malicious, where you was like, dang, okay, I would have understood if it was pure, but you trying to get me out of character. You're trying to pull me out of who I normally am, right? Like the person who I actually be anytime I go into a room, right? Anytime I'm, going to the grocery store, to a library, or to an event, this is who I am, but you're trying to pull me outside of that. Make sense what I'm saying, y'all? Because they're trying to be, intentionally malicious, okay? Understand that, y'all. However, you still wasn't mad, all right? You still was not mad, okay? And this is what they don't like. They don't, y'all. They want that reaction. Don't give it to them, okay? Number 3, you block them, all right? Number 3, y'all, you block them. Now, this right here is one of those ones that we're going to have to really discuss, because apparently blocking a person means that you butt hurt. Yep. And today I have come to clarify and let you know that that's not what it means. To my opinion, right? This is all my philosophy. Now, I speak about a lot of facts, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I'ma always speak facts and I'ma always speak from the scripture. But this right here is my philosophy, because there's nowhere in a dictionary or encyclopedia or any book that says it is okay, to block somebody. But just going off of my philosophy and how I feel about it, I don't think it's wrong for you to block a person, right? Like, why do I gotta sit in the house that's burning? Oh, just because this is my family house? Just because this is my friend's house? No, I'm gonna get outside of that house that's burning. I gotta protect myself. And that's how I look at it when a person, or when you block a person, right? Blocking a person don't mean that you have done, anything wrong, or you putting too much energy on it. No, that don't mean that. No, it don't. It means that you're protecting your peace. Do y'all not realize that if you don't block a certain person, or at minimum restrict them, okay, then you're going to still see their content, right? Why do I want to look at a person who stumped on my heart? Why do I want to look at a person who don't respect me? Why do I want to look at a person all day who talk down on me and be intentionally malicious? Why do I want to look at that person? So no, you're not wrong for blocking them. So you probably just blocked somebody. You probably blocked your ex. You blocked a friend. You probably blocked the teacher. You probably blocked whoever it was. You blocked somebody, and they think that you big mad, and you really not. You're just protecting your peace. Okay, Reno, you just trying to, escalate toxicity. No, that's not escalating toxicity. This is allowing people to know that it's okay to choose you, right? We can't make the content of saying we're gonna choose us, and then we don't, right? Because of what somebody else still may think of us. Do y'all know that's a form of control? It's still a form of control. I'm not gonna block them because I don't want them to feel like they got me butt hurt. No, if you feel like that, fine. If you don't, even better. But you don't control me and you don't push my buttons, and I'm going to have you blocked as long as I want to. And it don't mean that I'm mad. It just means that I chose me and my peace. Does that make sense, family? Drop in the comments and let me know. All right? But anyway, y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all this too. I had a situation where I had a friend, right? And I didn't necessarily block him. Well, I think I did, and I think I unblocked him, if I'm being 100% transparent with y'all, right? But I want to say this right here. The reason why I did that is because I said, you know what, man? I ain't even going to put that much energy on it. No, I ain't going to put that much energy on it. But what I am going to do is unfriend you, because I don't want to show that, I don't want to see your content. I don't, right? If you disrespect me, if you're not pure, whatever the case is, I don't want to see your content. Now, have I blocked people? Absolutely, y'all. I have blocked people. Absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with blocking a person. But I just wanted to, be 100% transparent with y'all. The whole point, y'all, is this right here. With that person, I unfriended them. Okay? I unfriended them. And the reason why is because I didn't want to see their content. And no one is going to tell me that I'm wrong, because I don't want to see someone who disrespected me, or see a person who tried to pretty much copy my whole swag. When I say my whole swag, the content that I was doing, right? Of course, when in high school, you stole my swag, man. I'm just saying, a person who tried to steal my profession, pretty much, right? And claiming that's theirs. I told y'all, as chosen ones, people are going to plagiarize, right? They won't give you the credit. They're gonna take what they got from you, and they won't give you the credit. This is what I was dealing with, right? But the whole point was this right here. You can block a person, family, and it don't make you a bad person or a wrong person, right? Simple as that, y'all. But moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 4. That is, they took what you did or said out of context. All right? They took what you did or said out of context. And so, we see this so many times, y'all. Maybe you are the type of person who don't know how to communicate as well. This is a possibility, right? And people take what you say out of context all the time. All right. And so sometimes you have to kind of overcompensate to let the person know that, hey, this ain't what I mean, right? I'm still trying to learn how not to be so harsh, or I'm still trying to learn how to articulate myself. I'm still trying to learn the right words to say in a relationship or in a friendship or whatever ship is on, right? So that may be a point. Or another point that we all see frequently is where celebrities make these tweets or these posts, and they probably be like 10, 15 years, right? Or just simply before the fame, all right? And then they start judging these people off of who they were when they was 15 years old, okay? Or as a teenager or early 20s, right? Like, I think it was one celebrity who said something about the LGBTQT community, and they started judging them off of what they said when they was like in their teenagers. And I think that's very unfair. Now, what they said, I can't remember what it was, y'all. Maybe y'all can tell me, but what they said was not, they should not be judged off of who they are now, right? Like, the 21-year-old version of me is not the person that you should judge, okay? Judge who I am now. Don't judge who I was when I was 18. Okay, a lot of times people would take what you have said or done out of context based on who you were then. Make sense what I'm saying, y'all? And so that's very similar to you. People are taking what you said out of context. Maybe they judging who you used to be, right? Maybe they're judging who they think you are, all right? But they're not judging the actual man or woman. They're not judging the real person, right? Like, judge me for who I am. Don't judge me for what I used to do. No, don't do that, y'all. That's the worst thing to do. And so with that being said, family, they took what you said or did out of context. Simple as that, y'all. And again, we see it all the time, y'all, with celebrity, tweets. They're old tweets. All right, judging them when they was 15 and 16 and, early 20s, and now they 40 years old, making millions of dollars, and y'all just gonna forget what he said 20 years ago? Well, yeah, he was 19. Why are we judging them from, when they was clearly immature and not the person that they are today, right? That's just my opinion, family, okay? But anyway, moving on to the next one, y'all, is going to be the last one, and that is number 5, family, okay? You didn't match the energy. All right, you didn't match the energy. So they thought you were mad and bothered, right? But once they saw that you did not match the energy, oh man. This is when they realize, y'all, that you were not the same as them, okay? When you don't match that energy, family, that makes them real mad, y'all, all right? That make them real mad, right? I had a situation, family, with the pizza man, right? We all want our pizza, nice and fresh. Yeah, y'all, we want the pizza nice and fresh, extra cheesy, whatever the case is, however you like it. I like my ham with sausage. The point is, y'all, as I was talking to him about my pizza, right? It's like he had a little attitude there. Almost as if he hated his job. And I understand, sometimes we don't want to go to work. I get it. I get it. I get it. But don't put that energy onto me. And so as my man was talking to me, I guess he thought I was going to, respond to the energy, right? Reciprocate the energy. And, let me call myself out, y'all, because I made a video before saying reciprocate the energy. But, y'all, I had a revelation, y'all, from the Most High. And he said, no, you don't reciprocate the energy. This is why Jesus said, turn the other cheek. Now, don't be stupid and let a person hit you in the back of the head and, put a gun on you and blow your back out and say, I'm not going to reciprocate the energy. You got to protect yourself. But what I am saying is you can avoid a lot of things that happen in life. You can. Some stuff you can't, but some stuff you can. And reciprocating the energy, you don't simply have to reciprocate the energy. It's actually wrong, y'all. And so it hit me, y'all. Never return evil for evil. Nope, don't return evil for evil, okay? Don't match their energy, no, right? Because this person thought that you was mad, you was pissed, you was bothered, right? But when you didn't match their energy, they seeing it. Because whenever you slap a person, what are you going to expect back? You expecting that slap or a punch, or in today's time, a shot. Y'all see what happened to Fulio, okay? We not even going to speak on that too long. But what I'm saying is, y'all, don't reciprocate the energy. Don't match the energy, family. All right? Because you do get back what you put out. But with that being said, family, we're going to go ahead and conclude this after we do this recap, and then we'll get up out of here, y'all. So they thought you were mad and bothered. All right? Number one, you chose silence. All right? You showed them. You chose silence. Number two, they were intentionally malicious. So after them being malicious, they expected for you to be mad and bothered. It's like they anticipated it, and they lost. Number three, you blocked them. Okay, you chose your peace. Number four, they took what you said or did out of context. All right. And number five, you didn't match the energy. Okay, you didn't match the energy. And that says a lot about you. But y'all already know how we do. Listen, y'all, if y'all would like, y'all can purchase any one of these Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of my books by clicking the links inside my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments social influence if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.